Good evening, everybody. It is 10 p.m. here on this Friday evening, and it means it's time for some more Final Fantasy. Just as a quick reminder, Sunday there will be no stream this week. It is tabletop night, so I'm going to roll some fucking dice and absolutely fail to kill my party members because my dice hate me. Okay, oh, that's right. We're about to fight a boss. That's I understand now. Tabletop! Hey, how's it going, Visual? How are you doing? I mean, like, so we play a game system. The game system, we're playing Pathfinder for Savage Worlds. It is an official conversion of the Pathfinder world of Galarian to the Savage Worlds, rule set. And we're working through the Rise of the Rune Lords right now. And the party has been mopping every encounter that I really have thrown at them, and it's been really frustrating. I decided just to see if what it would take to actually like tax my party. I basically cranked the dial up on the number of goblins that they had to fight in one. I literally like quadrupled the number of goblins in the encounter, and they finally had a medium level of like risk versus reward in that encounter. Is that and then the other night, I got really lucky with a roll and basically did enough damage to one-shot a party member, and I felt absolutely awful. GURPS, by the way, is now, I'm pretty sure GURPS is, no, I'm thinking Rifts. Never mind, Rifts. I was gonna say Rifts is now Savage Worlds. But yeah. There are some mechanics at play in Savage Worlds, like dice explosions and things like that, where if you roll a d6 and you roll a 6 on that die, then you roll that d6 again and keep adding. And that's basically what happened. Is my dice aced a ridiculous number of times. And all of a sudden, my player was perfectly healthy before that roll, and was looking at death. Not even like near death, like death. And another player intervened and counteracted it. Hi there, Tetra. How are you? But yeah, that doesn't feel good as a GM, right? Like I don't want to insta kill a party member. I want there to be like a pitched battle with, some risk. But yeah. Anyway. End story. That's all I got. How are you doing tonight, Tetra? How are you doing tonight, Visual? Nope.
The artistic tapestry woven by Sinistral 2099 beckons to selective audiences, adorned with hues both bold and risque. Within this ethereal realm, one may encounter a dance of words infused with passionate expressions and provocative motifs, resonating with the intrepid seekers of unbridled imagination. Yet, dear interlocutor, I must caution you.
I'm putting the controller down in protest.
With profane melodies and sensuous narratives, may not align with your preferred tapestry of desires.
Thank you for the bits, Tetra. I'm putting the controller down in protest. I will turn this thing around. I do have a new, I do have one new thing. We're going to test it live on, this always works, right? This always works well. I'm going to test this live for the very first time. I should have gotten it right. I hope I got it right. If I didn't, this is just going to blow up in my face, but hey, we're going to see. Well, it didn't blow up my face. Why did it not work, though? Now I must know. Why did you not work? Let's see what's going on here. Why didn't you work? Should have worked. Oh, I know why it didn't work. I understand why it didn't work. This will work. I will make it work. Save that change quick. Oh no!
In a moment veiled by anticipation, Sinistral 2099 encountered an unexpected force. A resounding punch aimed to disrupt their equilibrium. Alas, the impact faltered, failing to deliver the intended consequence. Nature's whims, it seems, conspired against the assailant's aspirations, robbing the blow of its potency. Perhaps the cosmic ballet of misalignment or the indomitable spirit of Sinistral 2099 defied the assault, leaving the unsuccessful striker confounded.
There we go. Now it works. I had one extra character in a field name where I shouldn't have had an extra character. We're going Q, webcam effects. And what else we want? I feel like I need to set the cooldown timer on that probably. 2 minutes? That's not bad. We can handle 2 minutes. Alright, that's good. Alright, it's good to go. It's live. There we go. Alright, we're gonna die, everybody. The photon torpedoes are fighting us. Yeah, 4-day weekend starting tonight. What are you gonna do with all that time? I got one of them. Well. That's the horseshit. Why is that one? I don't care. I will burn the rest of them to the ground. That's a lot of damage. Could you stop doing all that? Oh my lord, why would you do that? You killed Bartz! That dual cast is so fucking nice. Oh my lord. I need. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I got dual cast towards the end of last stream. Only on Lena. That was not great. Did you? That's the one I got? What? Why? Oh my god, stop going so fast. So we can do it with all that time. Tetra. Got any plans? How dare you? How dare you hit me for... You don't have any plans? Wow. That's 0? Really? Okay, I'm a little perplexed by that. We'll get to that in just a moment. Wait. It healed it? Wow. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Just a moment there. Excuse me. I... 77, okay. No specific weaknesses. Fuck you, game. Liar. Liar, game. Liar. Fuck you. This is such horse shit. You think this is caused by me only having killed one of them? Oh, how astute. Good to know. Oh, cool. That's gonna heal that one. That's fine. It likes fire. I understand that now. I don't understand why it likes fire exactly, because apparently it has no weaknesses. Okay, well that's a good start. swell. Okay. Well. Really, really great. Glad that we did that. Am I just dead now? Am I just... What the fuck is happening right now? What? You piece of shit. Is it because of the flame shield? Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm like, why is... why is he immune to fire? Alright, well. Why are you missing so much? You are the worst. There's just no way I can survive this. We're gonna reflect. We're gonna do. I know it's gonna bounce the fire back and heal the one. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with this right now. Now see, that's just cheating. Okay. I hope this works. Of course it doesn't. Why would that work? Why would that have worked at all? That was stupid of me to consider that a possibility. It is a very weird fight. The Blizzaga doesn't work. I don't think Thundaga worked on any of them. Firaga worked. On one of them. Yeah, that's gonna heal the other. No, you don't get to... No. You know, we were being nice. We were being really friendly. I'm out of... okay, fine. I do not know what to do. Will this actually work? It will. Okay. Why did that not reflect? Because the reflect wore off. That's why. Well, that's stupid. Very stupid game. You're a stupid game. Neither of those are gonna work, right? Yeah. Fuck you, game. Oh god, I hate this. I need to reload is what I need to do. Oh, hey, look. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Game crashed. Oh, darn. I am not set up well for that fight at all. Dancer was a horrible idea going into that fight. Why did you let me do that, chat? All right, we're gonna change some jobs around is what's gonna happen here. No, that I'm sure it could. All right, we need. Uh. Black Mage, is that really the best use there? Black Mage is really good. We'll try it this way. We'll try it and see. This floor looks like it would be super uncomfortable to stand on. Fuck you, game, really? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna throw money at my problems. I hear that works well. Cost me a lot of money, but it's worth it. Oh no! It's X Death. Or is it Death's X? I don't know. They're in the Forest of More? Soon to be less. Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Wow! This game went hard all of a sudden.
In a calculated move, Sinistral 2099 deftly brandished the mighty weapon of currency, a force both revered and feared in the grand tapestry of existence. Like a master conductor orchestrating an opus of influence, this skillful deployment of money reverberated through the ether, yielding unparalleled results. Whether unlocking coveted treasures, bending wills to their desire, or shaping destinies with golden strokes, the potency of this monetary alchemy knew no bounds.
Thank you so much for the bits. I mean, it's not wrong. So he's got telekinesis from the looks of it. He's on fire! Oh, nice music. I have 0 hit points. How the fuck is this happening? Okay, all right. We got it. We got some spells. Okay. I don't know. Story, plot armor. That's apparently the. So his granddaughter was in danger, and he, like, freed her and then took her place, and now he's fighting X-Death on his own, but I don't see how this is going to turn out well. I have a feeling like we're about to lose Galoof. That's it. We won the game, everybody. Game over. GG's! If only somebody in the party had white magic and could raise him. But alas, that spell did not exist. How does Bartz have Curaga? Oh, they did try raise. Well, that's good. But lo and behold, he could not be saved because the plot demanded that he die. That's kind of weird. We're down a party member now. Grandpa is calling. I guess photosensitivity warning. Jesus. Yeah, I'm yawning all of a sudden, and I don't know why. Aside from being tired. That's not necessarily a sign of... That's not necessarily the reason why you yawn. You got any plans for the 4th, Tetra? Doing anything fun? Big parties, gonna shoot some fireworks. Anything like that? So the question I have is... Okay, so she just carried over all of his jobs then. She's adorable as a berserker. Oh my god. She's adorable as a white mage. Oh my god. Why is she so goddamn cute? She's too cute. Look at the fucking, like, goddamn Elton John glasses on the blue mage. What is going on? She's adorable. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to pick. She's too cute. It's cuteness overload. Damn it. Damn it. She's so cute. She is so okay, listen. So Galoof died and we got his granddaughter, and I just want you to see how fucking adorable she is. Look at her berserker outfit and her little white mage outfit. Oh my god. And she's got Elton John glasses as the blue mage. This is too much. Like, this is too much cuteness to handle. Hold me. Yeah, I know, right? So adorable. Like, I'm having such a hard time picking. They're all so adorable. I need to leave Paris as time mage for one more level. Real, this is not fair. She's too cute. So adorable. Oh my lord. I don't... Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to go now. We're back to... We're back to this part. Came up from the forest and shot towards Exdeath's castle. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. Got it. Can I get out of here, or do I have to... I can. Yay. You're not gonna let me land there? Let me land out here, though. See, I really don't like it. It doesn't hit very many of them. That was a mistake. They're blind wolves? Interesting. Oh, they inflict blind if they actually hit, too. Interesting. 5 blind wolves. 5 blind wolves. No sense in burning through a bunch of magic points when I can just sit there and whack on them. How are your kitties? Said you went to feed the cats. How are they doing? Oh, really? She's so light, but they're so light. It's like a greyhound trying to cuddle. Of course they've got reflect. I knew it. I just knew it. There was something I could just tell about them. That the reflect mage had reflect. I don't know. Can't quite put my finger on it, but my instincts told me they would have reflect. Wait, there's more after time magic level 6? What comes after time magic level 6? Yeah, haha! Did I find you? They can equip rods. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I don't... Alright, go anywhere in here, huh? Guess this is a dead end? I don't know. Beedwild back at Wolf Town. And lo does Galoof descend through the wall. So now I've got the anime trope. This area is super calm and relaxing. This music, yeah. Yeah, but now they're going to give the party their energy for maximum anime. Oh, this is awful. This is officially awful. Look at this. Oh, it's gonna reflect once. Fuck, I screwed up! Of course. How dare you? There's flesh walls. I'm not crazy about this place. Rip Galoof, but that's okay. We have Galoof number 2. Who is just instantly more adorable. Why should I leave? Why would I leave? I don't care what's in that tunnel. It's a tunnel. I mean, I already lost Gollum. I'm fine. I was not looking for a perfect run on this game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just... Nope. Nope. Die, Reflect Mage, die. I was hoping that would be it. I was hoping the 38 damage. We just hit mad. Crap, hold on. Stuck up on me, I'm sorry, everybody. Level 2 old? No, listen. I am literally level 2 old. It's not great. Alright, we are going to take a quick break while the ads continue to play. And we will be back in just a few minutes. So sit tight, and we'll see you in a few. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I am actually going to turn my web camera off because it is like 9,000 degrees in here. And I kind of want to turn my lights off. And if I turn my lights off, my green screen just goes wonky. Ah, fuck it, I'll leave it on. I don't know. I am hot, though. Holy shit. Trial Mastered White Magic Level 4. Black Warlock. Wow, those look kind of neat. Thanks for the bits, Tetra. I was not actually here to see to hear the text to speech, but I appreciate you nonetheless. It's my mic. My mic is working. Adam. Well, I'm getting real tired of this shit. Okay, hold on. Clearly that should have counteracted the stop, right? It did seem to counteract the stop. Interesting. Don't know the... Hold on. Oh, Adam Warlock and Black Adam. Got it. I see. I see what you did there. Well done. Alrighty, sleep well, Tetra. Hope you have a good day. Enjoy your 4-day weekend. Why did you kill Kryl? You... These are awful. No, we're gonna start this one over. Do over. There's got to be a way to tear down their... There's gotta be a way to tear down their reflect, right? Like... Lena has got black magic level 6. Okay. I don't know what to do with her next. I don't know. I don't know where you get those emotes. I really would like to get them, but I don't know where they're at. See, look, I can just get this golem. This is a way better golem than the other one. You have to gift sub a sub or cheer. Oh, gotcha. Okay. You know, all you do is be nice. You couldn't even do that. This is why I never trust golems.
Give me dolphin PLS.
Well, hopefully it gives you dolphin. And thank you for the 300 bits. Did you get the dolphin? You don't think you got anything? Well, that's some bullshit. It might be already July for Twitch. Yeah. Twitch, what a bunch of liars. Fuck me. I need, like... I feel like I need to teleport out of here and just... I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I'm in paralysis mode and I don't know why. This Phoenix down. No, I'm not fucking around with back attack. Bander Coral? No. Just no. I just... I just silenced him, and he still was able to confuse me. I don't get it. Really? Well, I'm sorry that you didn't get an emote. But if it makes you feel any better, I appreciate you. Hold on, just 1 second. Are you really not gonna... Hold on, hold on. Sit tight. Sorry. Stand by. Please stand by. Hey, guess what? You got some emotes after all. Thank you. Because you didn't get any emotes, but now you have emotes and an ad-free viewing experience. Can I mini it? No, of course not. That would be easy. This dungeon is awful. Awful. Please run away, for fuck's sake. Yeah, just keep running. This is awful. This is the worst. Apparently, I cannot escape. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do anything, but I hope they do. Oh. Oh. Well. For fuck's sake. Kinda hope it kills me. Apparently the key is just to be all dragoons and not be there. I don't know how I won that. I don't. I just don't. This is fucking awful. Like, I honestly don't think I can... Like, I honestly don't think I can proceed further in this dungeon. I feel like I'm stuck. That I need to teleport out. And like, level more? I don't know. Level more, buy more supplies, or something. Like... I am really not in a good way in this dungeon. Alright, we're gonna go rest somewhere and buy some supplies to start off. Yeah. Easier said than done, but I appreciate the sentiment. I suppose I could do the tunnel, but I just don't care about the tunnel. Like, unless you tell me that that Golem is somehow in the tunnel. I don't think Golem's in the tunnel, though. Well, then what good is it? Okay. Hybrid. My day was warm. I'm very warm tonight. How was your day? Also, work was long and fraught with peril. Why are those 1,000? That is... 1,000 is a lot. Temporarily doubles max MP. I mean, I clearly need some more holy waters. Temporarily increases level. Mostly good. I guess it's acceptable for a day. Well, I'm glad that you had an acceptable day. Acceptable days are good. Clearly the answer was that I didn't have enough holy water. That's the answer. I need more holy water. Oh, I forgot to switch. Got to switch the bards back to being not a white mage. That's pretty funny. Like, if we hit 100% humidity, we're just swimming in the air, right? Like, it's literally water. It's not just air anymore. It becomes ocean. Right? That's how that works. Where do we enchant stuff? Okay, so, Brid, Galoof died, and we got his granddaughter, and I want you to see something. Are you ready? Are you ready for this, Brid? I need you to say that you're ready. I need you to actually say that you are physically prepared for what I am about to show you. Welcome back, Visual. Visual, I know that you know what this looks like already, but I'm Brid, I need you to type in chat. Say that you're ready, because if not, I don't want to just spring this on you. You may not be ready. It may be so amazing that you are taken aback, that you fall down and hurt yourself, and then I would feel responsible, and I can't have that. Those of you with weak constitutions, I need you all to, like, protect yourselves. Unless Brid just got up and walked away again, like Brid does. That's also a possibility. Brid may not be here. That's okay. We'll sit here and we'll wait for Brid. Just sit. We'll just wait. This show's on hold now for Brid. Like, I just don't even know what to... I don't know what I should be learning for people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm legitimately out of... There's too many jobs, and I don't know what I should be focusing on. I feel like I have a bit of like, paralysis here. Sure, I would actually like to know what some good jobs are. I'm assuming the obvious ones like white mage, black mage are good, right? Okay, well these are wonderful suggestions. I appreciate them. Samurai, ninja, dual cast, and black. We got that part. Knight two-handing. Monk, chemist with mix. Summoner isn't too good yet. Blue mage can be really good, but yeah, I don't really want to mess around with blue mage. Samurai is good, but only because it can chuck money at things. Two-handing. Ranger seems like it just sucks. Ranger and Ninja Spell Sword is an amazing combo. How does that... How you can only get like 2 jobs? I'm so confused. Because like you can only... Hands down, really? How does that... Explain that to me, because like you could only equip 1 additional ability. Say what? Hold up. Hold up. So you're... I did not realize that Freelancer got the passives. That... Oh my god. Oh my god. That becomes ridiculous. Hold on. Spell sort. Hold on. Hold. Let me... Because I mastered Spell Sword on Bart, or Mystic Knight. You're talking about Mystic Knight, right? Spellblade? Okay, so then if I... So by that theory, then if I drop dual wield on Spellblade here, it should actually be pretty good, even in this state. Right? I would have to basically max out Ranger on Bart's as well. Fuck, that's a lot. How many levels is Ranger? Let me see. Got my handy dandy chart here. Ranger's only 4 levels. Oh, attack 4 consecutive times? So I get what you're saying. Spellblade and the max... Okay, the level 4 ability from... Okay, on Freelancer. Wow. That's pretty fucking broken. I understand now the power of Freelancer. I understand now Freelancer. I didn't understand Freelancer before. I didn't understand why you would go back to Freelancer. I get it now. Okay. That's a lot. That means, ooh, man. So if, oh wow, okay, so hold on. Hold, please. Mastered White Mage and Summoner. Okay. Lena Mastered Red Mage, which means dual cast, and then it's White Mage level 6, so I could do. Because the mage jobs each get like an MP boost, right? At the end, like. Yeah, max P up 30% for Black Mage, max P up 10% for White Mage. So that would get an additional like 40% right there. Chemist gets the revive ability, but that's really beefy. That's a whole actual fucking command. That seems like a lot. Right, but I mean, you're still it's a passive, right? So if I do it, then it's like just if I do it and then I switch to freelancer, it's just 40% extra MP. That's not the worst thing. And considering I'm like right there with both of these. You don't inherit the passives the class has innately. Right, but what? No, freelancer. No, I don't want Dancing Dagger. No, I'm confused now because you said that freelancer gets the passives, but freelancer doesn't have any passives of its own. If I'm understanding correctly. So the whole point of freelancer is basically to max out as many jobs as you can, and then equip freelancer to get the passives, and then you get to pick any 2 primary skills. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I would have to master. That's because in order to get the MP pluses, you have to master those. And I'm 1 level away from mastering both White Mage and Black Mage on Lena. But I was just gonna leave those unmastered because if I had to slot the MP plus, it was gonna be worthless. So we're gonna go Ranger. Where's Ranger? Give me Ranger. Where's Ranger? And then I'm gonna do. Can I do Spellblade with Ranger? Would that even work? Could I then fire arrows that were magical? Would that work? Would that be a thing? No, because they're passives. That's what the enchanted part means. It means Mystic Knight. Okay. All right, that's fine. Oh, I can't. Wait, did I not put? No, because I need dual wield, that's why. Fuck. And there's no point in putting Spellblade on him. Can I dual wield? Bows and harps cannot be dual wield? Well, that's dumb! We're gonna do that for just a second. We're gonna run around and fight some shit is what we're gonna do. Well, you're confusing me now. Because it seems like what you're saying contradicts what you said earlier. Bart's mastered animals. Okay. What the fuck is happening right now? Gill turtle. Hold up. What the fuck is happening right now? I didn't steal Turtle's money. It was laying on the floor. Fuck that cave. Listen, game, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I really want an encounter right now. There we go. I don't know that meme, actually. I'm not familiar with it. Brit, are you back yet? I will take a look here in a little bit. It's not gonna be porn, is it? It's not porn, is it? It's not. I mean, you don't underestimate those British people. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So, fun fact: I used to work for a like television channel that would rebroadcast international news, and they did this for people who had come to the United States as immigrants and stuff, who still wanted to see what was happening back home, right? Hey! Look at it. You know, I do have, you know, I do have barehanded on her. How are you doing, Rowan? Welcome. We are about to start ads, just FYI. I don't think I have it on. Yeah, I don't have it there. Or here. probably not the best place to level, but whatever. Oh, that is significantly better. So what you're saying is I should get a couple levels of monk on everybody. Well, that's not fair. How dare you kill Bart's? See, Bart's is alive. It's all good. Bart's is alive. See? Bart's is alive. I didn't have to res him. They did it for me. I mean, I could. I could. I could. Alright, so we're gonna switch everybody to monk for a little bit, is what I'm hearing. Where's monk? Where's monk? Monk. Well, that's not bad. Okay. Brid monster, are you back yet? That's a lot of damage. Just did that frog extra hard. Do you think the cursed being what? I am too tired to think that one through. That one hurts my head a little bit. Break it. Break them. Break the frogs. Enemy name. Yeah, no, I got the cursed. Got that part. But just I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb and tired. Yeah, I got that it walks on and says, I'm so tired. Dumb. Chat makes streamer cry live on Twitch. Only my dear friend Brid Monster would come back. I don't think so. I don't know. I really have shied away from blue magic. I don't like blue magic. I have never liked blue mage in any Final Fantasy game. Hey, we learned barehanded. That means we can do whatever the fuck we want now. All right. No, what are you doing? You take that off. I'm pretty sure I don't actually have it. Hold on. Blue magic. Yeah, I don't have it. We're gonna go save. We're gonna go rest up quick. Paging Dr. Brid Monster. Dr. Brid Monster. You're needed in the OR, stat. That's a lot of damage for a critical, I'm not gonna lie. It's almost like white mages are weak. Who'd have thought? They should be more like D&D clerics, where, like, they're wearing plate mail and shit. I'm only gonna get... No, I'm not going to challenge it. No, listen, No, like, what is the point? Like, what... Why would I challenge it with weenie mages? Why? I mean, it wasn't like there was a lot of gil on the ground. It was like 10, 100, 100. Yeah, no. Does that actually work? Does that actually work? Are you trying to lure me into a false sense of security to watch me get my ass kicked by the fucking turtle again. I think that's what you're trying to do. I think you're trying to set me up visual. Visual's like, yeah, do it. How about this? Just for you. Just for you. We'll do this. Nope! Even with the counters turned off! Fuck me. I kind of suspected that's what would happen, to be honest. It's not a random encounter, it's a fixed encounter. It's what Spider-Man would call a canon event. I like to sit down after work and have a good hero cocktail. Bard can be useful for like one dungeon, so not particularly. And against the Gill Turtle? Really? I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, I could find somewhere that gives more than one ABP, but you know, I've at least got it set to like quadruple. Oh. Oh. Apparently I can just go in the castle and do it. What's unfortunate? Why did I leave the castle? I wanted to go in the castle. I'm a dipshit, I swear. Yeah, I don't think I can. Gotcha. Apparently Thundaga works pretty well too, though. They're also weak to fists, apparently. That is a lot of damage. Fires. So Lena mastered her job, so... You're closer. Get these to go. Okay, everybody. Honest question. Why is Kryl so cute at everything? Meh? Listen, for as much shit as you give me for not liking Gollum or thinking Moogles are kind of meh, if you're now telling me that Kryl is meh, listen, I find all of your judgment calls suspect up until this moment. I did just call Moogles meh. They're very mid. Chocobos are cuter. Like, what even is a Moogle supposed to be? It's like not quite a cat. Exactly. Like, pick one. Pick a side, Boogle. How dare you? We're gonna go rest real quick and get stuff back. It might. It might, but I'm specifically trying to level up Ranger. And I don't like the idea of going in without white magic. I mean, I could, but I don't have black magic leveled on Bart's at all. So I would have to learn that first. And then I'm pretty sure Kryle's real close to getting maxed out on white mage. And I have not leveled black mage with her at all yet. So they're in the same boat. Wait. Why are you attacking? Why are you auto-attacking? You are the worst. There we go. Now we can do jobs, black mage. Then... Okay. He's just got the one, he's pretty close actually. Oh, is this about to like contradict the things that you told me earlier? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could do dual cast, I guess, for Lena, but... Hey, Ferris got that one done. Okay. So... Jobs. Which one do I want to master next? We need to do Red Mage. Okay, that's fine. I'll not be lured in by your false golemness. Golem's dead. Golem did not survive in this game. He does not exist. If he had been a better summon, he would have survived. What can I say? This was not how I meant to spend this stream, but I don't think I'm gonna make it through that dungeon until I actually get some muscle to my party. Alright, Lena got that one done. Lena's actually way ahead of the bell curve when it comes to the mages, so... What do I teach Lena next? Summoner? Time Mage? Suppose I could do... Dancer just for the ribbons, but I don't see the need for that. Ribbons are good, don't get me wrong, but I don't see... Beastmaster, so I have control. That's just for learning Blue Mage shit, right? Like... Lena mastered Calm. Grid Monster, are you back? Used for a couple enemies. Okay. Alright, I mean, it won't hurt. Rapid fire, there we go. So now we can do... jobs. Answer. Say... double blade and... fire. I get no AP. Oh, god damn it. But listen. I mean... they all gotta be like... let's see. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, that's basically his end game combo is I'm gonna have him do that, but I don't know. I don't know, like, Geomancer, I don't know. Geomancer I don't understand. Like, at least in Final Fantasy 3 it seemed very hit or miss. Hold on, just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to blow my schnoz, and I didn't want y'all to see me honk the goose. Why are you attacking? Oh, because she's out of MP. That's why. Lena mastered whips. Alright, we're gonna go rest at the inn. What was... Oh yeah, the $9.99 because it's dual cast. I forgot about that. No, don't do that. All right, there we go. We're back in the auto attacks mode. Bartz's white or black mage looks so weird with those stupid striped pants. The sprite work on this is absolutely fantastic, but man, he looks weird. Listen, Lena, you're not allowed to die. So I'm gonna need you to stop. I mean, it's gonna level up. I'm literally leveling up red mage as quickly as possible. Man, that 999 ADP for that final level is pretty gross. This is my life now. This is the stream for the rest of eternity. We're just gonna grind out every job. You finally unlocked the grinding mode in me. Congrats, everybody. You did it. Beastmasters is mastered now. Let's get that stupid dancing dagger. God damn it. Forgot about that thing. Okay, so I mean, I have control. I just mastered Beastmaster. I mean, I'm more worried about ABP. Right. If I was truly worried about EXP, I could just switch that to 4 as well. Kinda. I'm more along the lines of I'm just trying to grind enough to get ready for the next dungeon, because I stepped into the dungeon and got my ass kicked. Because I can. How's this for opulence visual? Alright, so I've got... Yeah, I don't know how I'll recover those pixels. There we go. So you hoard in video games, you're saying? You're one of those people that gets to the final boss and you've got like 64 elixirs and you never use any of them. Yeah, that's not me. I suppose I could turn on the EXP. Well, since I know, but like, what are you gonna do with the mega elixirs? You just gonna like leave them on a shelf in your base after the game is won? You're like, look at my mega elixirs. I've never spent a single one. Elixirs are beautiful. They're meant to be used. You look at your mega elixirs, well, I guess have fun looking at them. I mean, you should drink your mega elixirs. That's what they're there for. Do they? High levels of lead and mercury? Yeah. Also, you know, they're made from the water from the that leaked out of the Fukushima reactor, so, you know. You imagine the big materia in Final Fantasy VII? It's just like nuclear reactor like decay. We are so close to getting dual cast learned on Ferris. You don't understand? What about Fukushima? Or about the Master Materia, or the Big Materia in Final Fantasy VII? So, I mean, are you, oh, okay, you haven't played 7. Okay, so one of the plot threads about in Final Fantasy VII, this is spoiler territory, by the way, so I don't know if you want me to explain it or not. Okay, so one of the plot threads in Final Fantasy VII is that this evil company, Shinra, the Shinra Electric Company, has taken these fonts of magical energy that spring forth from the planet, the life stream of the planet, and has basically turned stuck a reactor on top of them, and is using it to power civilization. They're literally bleeding the earth, the planet dry of its life force. Okay, and so some of these spots where the life stream has leaked out naturally, there are these gigantic chunks of hardened, condensed life stream, which are called materia, and that's what the party uses to cast magic. Is they slot this materia into their equipment, and so on and so forth. No, the materia that the party gets is these little spheres, but if left alone long enough at these fonts in nature, you get this gigantic chunk of materia. It's called the big materia. And so essentially, it's just uranium. Like, that's the joke, because it's a reactor. No, there's a difference between what Shinra is doing and what the party is doing. The party uses chunks that have naturally formed, whereas Shinra is literally pumping the liquefied life stream out of the planet into their reactor. It's a difference between like walking up to a waterfall and getting a cup of water versus what Nestle does, where they literally just pump it out and bottle it. Do they profit off of it? Actually, in the follow-up movie and the remake, it's kind of implied that no, they kept their materia, and they actually just put it in a chest and kept it there. There is a party member who does in fact try to steal it from them, and then she joins you. Yeah, so yes. And interestingly, Bart's is mastered. Oh, Bart. Oh, okay. Thank you. We're about to get another ad break, just so you're aware. We're just under 2 minutes away. What do I do next with him? White mage? Do I do white mage? I don't know. Knight? Thief? Berserker Barrage! I don't know. Thief is nice to master? Okay. I hate that dagger so much. I really do. It was humorous the first time I saw what it was doing, and then ever since then it's become like a liability. Well, thanks, Bartz, for... What is beyond this door? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's behind this door. I'm sure it will probably tell me eventually. Yeah, looks like a room, indeed. Man, it really is a shame that Gollum wasn't a better summon. I feel like Bahamut wouldn't have died like that. You know, it could be all the missing legs from the statues. You're not wrong. Ferris, Master Dual Cast, finally. Oh, we got two masters. We got Geomancer. Really? That was fast. Yeah, I don't think that's possible in the Pixel Remaster. I could be wrong though. Fuck. Might as well max that. Damn it. I really just want to sell that dancing dagger. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't think you can even actually kill Bahamut there in the Pixel Remaster. I mean, it could be like the seahorse, right? Where the male seahorse takes care of the eggs. Or penguins. Male penguins take care of the eggs. Emperor penguins. Probably. Probably. Man, I don't know if I have enough cottages to spare. I don't think. Only had mega elixirs. That'd be swell. Am I cheating? What do you mean am I cheating? I'm not using any Game Genie codes or anything. That's what you mean. Because I'm using the function of the game that lets me do that. You literally saw me turn it on. Do you think I would sit here and do this if I wasn't getting a boost? No. I would have moved on to a different game. You missed the old version of Final Fantasy V? You mean the one that never came to the United States? Or the PS1 version, which had load times? And a questionable translation? Or do you mean the Final Fantasy V Advance for the Game Boy, which only had mono sound? I mean, I like more content too, but man, the sprite work on the mobile versions was awful. Okay, respectfully agree to disagree on that point. Nope. They're mid at best. The enemies do look pretty much exactly the same. I wholeheartedly agree. The party sprites are fucking terrible. Absolutely grotesque. If you look at the sprite on Final Fantasy IV, for example, for Edge, his eyes take up like 66% of his face. And he's wearing his face mask up over the bottom parts of his eyes. It's so fucking weird. Like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Well, now you're just body shaming them. There absolutely was a, the PSP version was based on it had the sprites that it would have had on the mobile version if it was 2D. Yeah, so there kind of is, actually. The Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection for PSP, has the mobile sprites, and it's fucking terrible. It's absolutely horrible. Oh wait, no, wait a minute. No. You were on the other side of this. You have to like those sprites now. You're committed. No. I do. I think the party sprites are fucking terrible in. Oh, oh, they're up. Guess I'm gonna have to go use another take off sprites of it having a bonus. No. No, thank you. So the complete collection. So it's interesting because Final Fantasy IV: The After Years was released on the Wii originally, and it used the original sprite work from the SNES version of Final Fantasy IV, right? So it looked aesthetically similar to the original game. But then when they re-released it as part of the complete collection, they use like the mobile style sprites, and it's awful. And I honestly found Final Fantasy IV: The After Years to be one of the most boring fucking games I have ever played. And it's really unfortunate because I wanted to like it. By that point, I was invested in the characters from 4. Did I not just... I didn't sleep. That's what the problem is. Hold on, I fucked up. Oh, we're dead. Well, that's fine. We're gonna die anyway, that's okay. The funny thing is, I played Interlude before I played the After Years because I knew that was supposed to take place between them. And Interlude, I found Interlude is about 3-4 hours long tops, and I beat it in one stream. And I found it way more charming because, like, it's got a lot of jokes in it, and there's like a dev room that you can go into where the actual developers of Interlude and the After Years put themselves in the game as sprites, and they're talking about like how awful their fucking deadlines are and stuff like that. It's really cute. Brid. 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 Brid, where have you been? You left me hanging, Brid. Crushed my very soul. Welcome back, Brid. No, no, no. Helping people in Diablo. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yes, I was gonna show Brid the thing. All right, Brid. Britt, I need you to tell me, are you sitting down? Are you prepared for this? Because if you have heart palpitations or anything like that, this may end you. That doesn't tell me if you're sitting down or not. I don't know. I can't tell from that. You are prepared? Okay, listen. So Galoof died. Galoof is dead. Like, plot dead. Not just died in the game. Not just died in a battle. Like, he's plot dead. Like, they actually tried to Phoenix down him. Yeah, they actually tried to Phoenix down him, and he was like, nope, I'm gone. Bye. It's like, peace out! And then he was like, faded away. And then we got a fourth party member again. So we lost a party member. But we gained another party member so that we have our 4 again. And I was not prepared. Her name is Kryle. She is Galoof's granddaughter. And Brid, why? Why is she so cute? Look at the white mage. Look at the time mage. Look how cute she is. Look at the little summoner with the little horn, or the geomancer. She's so. Look at the Beastmaster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or the fucking blue mage with the Elton John glasses. What is going on with this character? She's adorable. Oh my god. Like, look at her berserker. Look at her berserker. Moogles have nothing on that. She is adorable. I fucking love. I can't get over the Elton John glasses. I'm sorry. The Beastmaster is like the pinnacle of adorable. If Gaia was here, Gaia's nose would start gushing blood because of how cute she is. They'd have to rush Gaia to the ER for a blood transfusion. I mean, the real question is, which one is the cutest? That's the only debate that's to be had about this. Which version of Kryle is the cutest? Absolutely, yeah. This looks like Lady Gaga walking out on a concert stage. All right, it is past 1 a.m. here. I am gonna call it a night. There will not be a stream Sunday night. I normally do stream on Sundays, but this week is tabletop night. So I will be back Monday night at 9 p.m. Central Time with more Final Fantasy V. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a good night, and I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.